welcome to the American Girl Addiction. I'm the American Girl Addict, and today I'm going to be showing you how I take care of my dolls with long, straight hair. So as you can see, I have a Molly in front of me. I just got her used off eBay. She arrived today, and as you can see, her hair is kind of dry and tangled. So I want to do some work on it to make it a little more manageable for videos, but I wanted you guys to kind of see the process in case you need dolls' hair taken care of as well. So I usually have her sitting in my lap, but for the sake of the video, so she can be visible, I have her in the stand, and I also didn't put a towel around her body, which you can kind of choose whether to do as long as you're not getting her too wet. I also use this wire brush here. I use the one from American Girl, but you could get one from somewhere else. I think Walmart and some other places have them affordable. You could even use a wire comb, but for dolls whose hair is so long, I recommend the brush. You'll also need a spray bottle like this. I got one from Walmart. It wouldn't have to be this big as long as you're filling it with clean water. It'll be good, but I have 70 dolls, over 70, so I invested in the big one. Alright, so we're gonna kind of get to work. Let me zoom in so you can get a good look after I straighten this out. You're gonna take a piece away from the others. There we go. Like that. Now I'll zoom in. So, yeah, you want to separate a piece so you're working with a very small amount of hair at a time. That way it's not too much to work on. There we go. And once you have your hair, you're going to take the bottle and lightly spray. Try not to get it on her face. And usually I use my smaller one when I haven't taken such care, like put the towel out and everything, but I'm going to use the big one for the video. So once it's wet, you're going to start at the end and kind of gently work your way through the hair. If it gets caught on a tangle, just stop and kind of work the end till you can get past that, because you do not want to force your doll's hair. I don't know if you can see, but you want to be very gentle and very careful with her, because you don't want to rip the hair out of the wig, because unlike with humans, it does not grow back. So there you can see it's looking a lot better than it was before, a lot straighter compared to the other side. So I'm going to work on the rest of it and kind of speed this up so you don't have to watch me do the whole thing. Molly's hair is done. She is nice and dry. And I forgot to mention it earlier, but if you're using a lot of water, it's good to have a towel on them. Fortunately, I didn't get like any water on her, but if you're not used to doing this, having a towel on her and the surface around her can help make sure there's no damage. I don't know if you can tell, but her hair seems a lot like more silky now, and it's not as dry and tangled, and it's still not perfect. Molly's just one of those dolls that once you take her hair out of the braids, it's kind of crazy. So I'll probably end up braiding it again or using the doll curling kit. So this is how she looks. For a doll that has more natural hair, like Samantha or Julie, someone who doesn't have a hairstyle that is kind of factory done, if that makes sense, this technique, they'll look a lot better.